problem. A first order reaction takes 40 minutes for 30% decomposition. Calculate T off. T off means what? Half-life period. So first order reaction takes 40 minutes for 30% decomposition. So first 40 minutes for 30% decomposition. So let us consider the reaction A gives what product. So initial concentration, that is what, when T is 0, R nothing but what, R naught. R naught value may be 100. In percentage given nothing but what? So initially it should be 100, okay, reacted. So reacted, it becomes what? 30%, 30% reacted, then left behind concentration. Left behind concentration after 40 minutes. Left behind concentration means what? That is what? R. The value of what? R should be 70. The reactive is nothing but what? R naught minus R. Okay? Yes. So the reacted is R naught. R naught is 100, left behind is 70, nothing but what? 30% reacted. Then, so I have to calculate the T off. So T off for first order. T off for first order can be calculated by using a formula 0.693 by K. 0.693 by K. Then, so to calculate T off, we should know that K. So K for first order can be calculated by using formula K equals what? 2.303 by T into log of R naught by R. So 2.303, okay, T. What is the value of what T? Time required. Time required for 30% conversion, that is what? 40 minutes. So time is 40, log of R naught value is what? 100, R value is what? 70. Okay, 2.303 by 40 into log 100 by 70. 100 by 70 means what? 7 on ja. So 7, 3, 30. 30 means what? 4, 20. It becomes 3. Nearly 3. Okay. So 1.43. So 1.43 log value, I mean characteristic value is 0. Why? So before decimal point only one digit there, n minus 1 rule. 1 minus 1, nothing but what? It should be 0. 14 under 3. 14 under 3, nearly that value is 1600. Okay. So then that value becomes sorry. So 0.303 into 0.16 divided by 40. So that value is 0.009212. So it should be in terms of what? Per minute. Okay. Then, so by knowing that K, we can calculate T off. So 0.693 by 0.009212. So that is in terms of what? Minutes. You see, a first order reaction takes 40 minutes for 30% conversion. Decomposition, 30% decomposition, calculate the T off. So if A is 100, okay, 30% reacted. 30% reacted means what? Left behind should be 70. R naught is given, R is known, okay, time is given. So first we can calculate the K. By knowing the K, we can calculate T half. T half can be calculated by 0.693 by K. So 2.303 by T, log of R naught by R, 2.303, 40 minutes to decompose 30% of decomposition. R naught value is 100, R value comes out 70, then we can get it this value. So by knowing that K, we can calculate T of 0.693 by K, that is 0.009212. So finally, so the half-life period, it becomes what? 75.227. Okay. Next problem. For the decomposition of azeoisopropane to hexane and nitrogen at 543 Kelvin, the following data are obtained. Calculate the rate constant. Calculate the rate constant. So, we are given the values, time in seconds, then pressure in terms of mm of mercury, time is 0, 35, 360 means 54, 720 becomes 60. Okay. Yes. So how to find out the rate constant for this? So how to calculate the rate constant? So first let us see for the decomposition of azeoisopropane, that is CH3 twice CHN, that becomes NCH, CH3 twice gas, it becomes N2 gas plus C6H14 gas. Okay, done. So for how to find out the rate constant for this reaction? How to calculate the rate constant? So this is the molecule azeoisopropane. So it's 1 mole there. So let us take initial pressure. So initial pressure, that is when T is 0. Okay, the initial pressure means what? Time is 0. It becomes what? 35. The pressure of our product at that 0 time, it becomes what? 0, 0. Okay, then so after time interval, that is 360 seconds. Okay, at 360 seconds, so 54 is the total pressure of that mixture. Okay, so 54 is the total pressure of the mixture, or nothing but what? The partial pressure of the mixture. Okay, so if PT it becomes what? 54. Okay, then so what is that reacted condition? the reacted condition is nothing but, so R decrease in the pressure. The decrease in the pressure, that is what X. Okay. So if X pressure can react it, then this becomes what X, this becomes what X. Then left behind the pressure of gas at, so pressure of gas at 360 seconds, then it becomes 35 minus X. This is what X only. So X pressure of at N2 can form, nothing but X can be left behind. X pressure of at Xn can be formed, then it becomes what X. Then where P total is equals to the partial pressure of at this compound, that is what 35 minus X plus X plus X. Okay. Then so where minus X plus X is cancelled, where PT is what 360, that equals what? So 35 plus X, where X becomes, the value of what X becomes 360 minus 35. 360 minus 35 is nothing but what? 325. Okay. Then the partial pressure of what? This compound. So partial pressure of that, partial pressure of azeoisopropane, it becomes, that is what? 35 minus X. The X value is 35 minus 325. 35 minus 325. So it becomes what? Negative value. So this is negative value, it comes when, if you take that PT. So instead of that, if you take that, this is the partial pressure of what? That azeoisopropane. If we take the partial pressure of what? Azeoisopropane at 360, okay, then it can be calculated by using a formula. So partial pressure can be calculated, I mean K can be calculated by 2.303 by T into log of Pi divided by, so PT minus 2Pi, PT minus 2PT minus Pi. Okay. So 2.303 by T, what that time? At 360. Okay. So log of, so for initial pressure it becomes what? 35. 2 PT. PT is nothing but what? Total pressure. Total pressure can be calculated, that is 35 into 2 minus 2 Pi minus PT. 2 Pi, that value it becomes 70. 70 is nothing but 2 Pi. 2 into Pi means 2 into 35 minus PT. That PT value, it becomes what? 54. I wrote, I'll take this. If we take 35 minus X, so PT becomes what? 54. Okay. So 54, where X it becomes what? 54 minus 35. 54 minus 35 is nothing but 19. Okay. Where X can be calculated by, so partial pressure of what? Partial pressure of what? This compound, azeoisopropane. So partial pressure of azeoisopropane is calculated by 35 minus x, 35 minus x, the value of what x, it becomes what? 19, okay? Then 35 minus 19, okay? 35 minus 19 is nothing but, it becomes what? 18. So 5, 9. 9 is nothing but what? 15 minus 9. It becomes what? 6. 1. That it becomes what? 16. Okay. So the partial 2 into 35 nothing but what? 70. 70 minus 54, that it becomes what? 60. Okay. Or we may write it the partial pressure of what? Azio isopropane. Okay. So 233 divided by 360 into log of 35 divided by 16. Then so finally 2.303 by 360 into log of, so 35 divided by 16. 35 divided by 16 is nothing but log of 2.1875, 2.303 by 360 into log, okay, 2.1875. Characteristic value is 0. 21 under, 20 under 0 is 3010. 30 is 4771. So 21 under 8, nearly 22. 22 is nothing but what? Nearly 3300. So 0.3300, then divided by 360. Point 0021108. That is the value of K. Okay. Now, so we'll see once again. For the decomposition of azoisopropane to hexane and nitrogen, azoisopropane becomes what? Nitrogen and hexane. So when time is 0, partial pressure is given. The partial pressure of what? Azoisopropane, that is what? 35. Then by that time the product should be 0, 0. Decrease in the pressure. The decrease in the pressure, if you consider it is x, okay, then it should be x. This also should be x, okay. Then next, the pressure of gas at 360 second. So that is 35 there. The x can be decreased. Then it becomes what? 35 minus x. So whatever the nitrogen form, that much pressure will be left behind. So here also x. The total pressure is nothing but what? The partial pressure of what? Isopropane plus nitrogen plus hexane. 35 minus x plus x plus x. So it becomes, the total pressure is what? 54 plus, that equals what? 35 plus x. Okay, where x value it becomes what? 19. So the K can be calculated by using a formula 2.303 by T into log of Pi. Pi is nothing but what? Initial pressure divided by the partial pressure of this gas. Okay, partial pressure of what? Isopropane. So partial pressure of isopropane can be calculated by, so 35 minus x, the value of x we know that is 19. So finally we can get it 16. Okay, 2.303 by T when time is 360, log of 35 divided by 16. Okay, finally we can get it this value. Now, so like that we can calculate we can find out the K value. We can find out the K value when T becomes 720. Time is 720. So how to calculate? When time is 720, then the value of what? Azoisopropane at 720, how to find out? So the pressure of gas at 720, that equals 35 initial pressure, X can be reacted, okay, left behind it becomes what? 35 minus X, this X can be formed, this is X, this is X, X. So here P total is calculated by sum of partial pressure of what? Azoisopropane plus nitrogen plus hexane. So that is 35 minus X plus X plus X. So minus X plus X cancelled, then PT, what is the value of PT here? That is what? 63. Okay, now, so 35 plus X, where X equals 63 minus 35. Okay, 63 minus 35 is nothing but 28. Then, so where K can be calculated by using a formula 2.303 by T into log of initial pressure divided by partial pressure of azoisopropane. Okay, so partial pressure of azoisopropane can be calculated where K is equals to 2.303, where the time is what? 720 into log of Pi. What is the partial pressure? So partial pressure, initial pressure, it becomes what? 35 divided by partial pressure of isopropane when time is 720. So partial pressure of isopropane, that is, can be calculated by using a formula as 35 minus X. Okay, 35 minus X, the value of X is what? 28. Then it becomes what? 7. Okay, then so divided by 7. So partial pressure of isopropane. 35 divided by 7, nothing but what? 7 5 is 35. Okay, 2.303 by 720 into log 5. Log 5 characteristic is 0, 50 under 0, 6990. Then, so final answer it becomes 2.303 into 0.6990 divided by 720. So it becomes 0.00223. Okay. So here the value of K here and here, it is almost it becomes same. Hence it is first order kinetic. Okay. Yes. So how to find out the K value when time is 720? So at initially the pressure is what? 35, reacted is X, left behind at 720 it becomes 35 minus X. Okay. So here the X mole of what? N2 is formed, then X pressure of what? Xn is formed, left behind it becomes Xx. Where PT can be calculated by partial pressure of this one plus this one. Minus X plus X cancelled, 35 plus X, where PT at 720 it becomes 63, 35 plus X, where X equals 63 minus 35, nothing but what? 28. Now, where K can be calculated by using a formula 2.303 by T into log of initial pressure divided by partial pressure of azoisopropane. Partial pressure of azoisopropane is nothing but 35 minus X, where X value. Okay, so 35 minus X is where the X value, sorry, here where the X value it becomes 28. Okay, so 35 minus X, nothing but 35 minus 28, it becomes what? 7. Then K becomes what? 2.303 by T log of Pi divided by isopropane. So that is 7. Finally, we can get it. This value, the K value at different time interval is same. Hence, it is first order kinetic. Then the following data were obtained. The following data were obtained during the first order thermal decomposition of SO2Cl2 at constant volume. SO2Cl2 gas, it becomes SO2 gas plus Cl2 gas. Experiment 1. Time should be in terms of what? Seconds. 0, 100. Total pressure, the total pressure in terms of atmospheric, that is 0.5, this is 0.6. Okay. So, calculate the rate of reaction, calculate the rate of reaction when total pressure is 0.65 atmospheric. Okay. So, I have to find out the rate of reaction when there is a decomposition of what SO2Cl2, it becomes what SO2 plus Cl2. So, when the time is 0, the total pressure of that gas, it becomes 0.5. When time is 100, it becomes what? 0.6. How to find out the rate of reaction? Rate of reaction can be calculated by where rate equals K into the molar concentration of what? SO2Cl2. Okay. So, it is first order means what? K into SO2Cl2 to the power is what? 1. How to find out the partial pressure of what? SO2Cl2. Partial pressure of what? SO2Cl2 is nothing but what? K into, so P of what? SO2Cl2. Okay. To the power should be 1. So, to calculate this, we should know what is the value of what K and what is the value of what partial pressure of what SO2Cl2. So, we can calculate the K value. K value can be calculated by using a formula, that is what? 2.303 by T into log of Pi divided by, so partial pressure of what? SO2Cl2. Okay. Partial pressure of what? SO2Cl2 at 100 seconds. Then, so when total pressure, it becomes 0.6 or 65. So, just I will check. Yes. So, we should calculate the partial pressure when the total pressure should be 0.65. Okay. So, K value remains constant. So, first we will calculate the K value. Okay. So, K can be calculated by using a formula 2.303 by T log of Pi divided by partial pressure of SO2Cl2. Now, we have to calculate the partial pressure of those components. When T is 0, the initial pressure, that is Pi becomes 0.5. It should be 0, 0. Decrease in pressure. Decrease in pressure is, it may become what X, this is what X, this is what X. Then total pressure at 100 seconds. That is what 0.5 minus X. This is what X, where PT is calculated by, so partial pressure of what SO2 Cl2 plus partial pressure of what SO2 plus partial pressure of what Cl2. So by adding the partial pressure of all the three, we can get it PT. So this is 0.5 minus X, this is X, this is what X. So these two cancel, where PT becomes 0.5 plus X. Okay. Then, so we should calculate when the total pressure should be 0.65. The total pressure should be 0.65 is nothing but where 0.65 that is equals to 0.5 plus X, where X it becomes 0.65 minus 0.5, nothing but 0.15. Okay. Then, so where K equals 2.303 by T, when time should be, okay. So by that time we should calculate T, when T should be 0.65, right. So if T is 100, then log of Pi, what is the Pi value? That is 0.5 divided by, so partial pressure of what SO2 Cl2, partial pressure of what SO2 Cl2 is calculated by, that is equals to 0.5 minus X, 0.5 minus X, X value is what, 0.15, then it should be 0.35. Okay. So 0.5 divided by 0.35, then we can calculate 2.303 by 100, that is what, 0.2303 into 5 by 0.35. 5 by 3.5, nothing but what, 115, 150, 150 means what, nearly it is 4. Okay, characteristic value for 1.4, that is what, 0, 14 under 0, nearly it becomes what, 1600. Yes. So finally we may get it. Zero two three zero three into 0.16. Sorry. Point 0.03688. Okay, that is what the value of K. The value of K is 0.0036848 into partial pressure of what, SO2 Cl2. Okay, partial pressure of what, SO2 Cl2 is, that is 0.35. Then that should be multiplied by 0.35. 0.00128,968. So that is the rate. Rate is nothing but what? So atmospheric mole per liter, that should be expressed in terms of what? Atmospheric per second. The following data were obtained during the first order thermal decomposition of what SO2Cl2 at constant volume. So SO2Cl2 can decompose us to form SO2 plus Cl2. Okay. So at time 0 total pressure is given, at 100 second total pressure is given. So we should calculate the rate of reaction when total pressure should be 0.65. Rate of reaction can be calculated by using a formula. Rate is equal to K into partial pressure of what SO2Cl2 to the power is 1. Okay. To calculate the rate, we should know that K value. To calculate the K by using a formula 2.303 by T log of Pi divided by partial pressure of SO2Cl2. So Pi we know that is 0.5. Partial pressure of SO2Cl2 how to calculate. If 0.5 there, X can reacted, it becomes XX. Left hand is 0.5 minus X, where Pt is nothing but sum of partial pressure of this one plus this one plus this one. That is Pt is equal to 0.5 plus X. If Pt is 0.65, then it becomes 0.5 plus X, where X equals 0.15. So then if X is 0.15, partial pressure of SO2Cl2 at 100 second, it is 0.5 minus X, 0.5 minus 0.15, 0.35. Yes. Okay. So finally, initial pressure is known 0.5 divided by partial pressure is 0.35. Then we can get it K value. It should be in terms of per second. Okay. Then rate equals K into partial pressure of SO2Cl2. K value we got. Partial pressure of what SO2Cl2 we know that. Finally we can get it this one. Right. Next problem. Consider a certain reaction that is it becomes with K equals 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 per second. Calculate the concentration of A remaining after 100 seconds. If the initial concentration of initial concentration of A is 1 mole per liter. See, so let us consider the reaction where A gives what product with K becomes what 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 per second. Calculate the concentration of A remaining after 100 seconds. The initial concentration of A is 1 mole per liter. So here K value is given. K value is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 per second. Okay. The concentration remaining after 100 seconds means you have to find out R. The initial concentration of A is nothing but R naught is given, that is 1 mole per liter. So, where K can be calculated by using a formula, I mean before that I will write, where A gives what product? Initially when T is 0. When T is 0, A becomes, A is what? 1 mole, product is 0. So, after 100 seconds, okay, the reacted it may becomes what? X, okay, then left behind concentration, that is 1 minus x. 1 minus x is nothing but what? R. This is what? R naught. How to find out the value of what? R. Okay, when T should be, time should be 100 seconds. So, for that K can be calculated by using a formula 2.303 by T into log of R naught by R. We should calculate R. R naught is known, T is known, K value is known. So, we can't calculate that R directly. So, log R naught by R have to calculate first. Log R naught by R is equals to KT by 2.303. Okay? Log R naught by R, that equals K. What is the value of K? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2. T is what? 100 divided by 2.303. 100 into 10 to the power of minus 2, that is cancelled. 2 by 2.303. It may becomes 0.86843. Okay, that is log R naught by R, where R naught by R is equals to, if you take the log to the right side, then it becomes anti-log of 0.8684. 8684 it is the anti-log of nearly it becomes what? 71 or 72, 7200. 0 is nothing but what? N plus 1 rule means 0 plus 1, nothing but what? 1. After one digit have to put n point, 7.2. Where R naught by R value is this one, where R equals R naught by 7.2. R equals R naught by 7.2. R naught value is 1. Okay, then divided by 7.2. It becomes 0.138. So, that is what concentration. The concentration in it should be in terms of mole per liter. Yes. See that? Let us consider the reaction. A gives product, K value is given, 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Concentration of A remaining after 100 seconds. After 100 seconds, what is the concentration of A? Okay. Initially it is 1, X mole can react it, then left hand it becomes what? 1 minus X, that is what R. So, to calculate R, we know the K value, T value and R naught. So, directly we can't calculate R. Log R naught by R we have to find out. KT divided by 2.303. K value 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2. T is given 100 divided by 2.303. 2 divided by 2.303. This is this much. If you take the log to the right side, then it becomes anti-log 0.8684. 8684 nearly it is 7.2. That is the anti-log value. Then R equals R naught divided by 7.2, 1 divided by 7.2, that is 1.5. 0.138 mole per liter. Okay. So sucrose decomposes in acid medium into glucose and fructose according to the first order rate law with T of equals 3 hours. What fraction of sucrose remain after 8 hours? You see that decomposition of sucrose in acid media solution. Sucrose is C12H22O11 can decompose as in aqueous media. In acid media it becomes what? C6H12O6 plus C6H12O6, glucose and fructose. Okay. When T equals 0, when T value is 0, sucrose, the concentration of sucrose, it may become what? Sucrose according to first order T of is given 3. What the fraction of sucrose remain after 8 hours? Okay. So this is not required. T of is given. T of is given means what? We can calculate K value for that. Okay. The K value can be calculated by K equals 0.693 by T of. 0.693 by T of value is 3. 0.693 by 3 is nothing but 0.231. That is in terms of per hour. Okay. If you know the K value, then what the fraction of sucrose remain after 8 hours? After 8 hours, it can be calculated by K equals 2.303 by T into log of R0 by R. We should calculate the value of what R, or the fraction of sucrose obtained after 8 hours. Okay. Log R0 by R equals Kt by 2.303. K value. What is the value of K? K value is 0.231 into T. We should calculate the value of R after 8 hours. That is what 8 divided by 2.303. Yes. So nearly it becomes what 10. 8 by 10, nothing but what 0.8. Log R0 by R is 0.8. Okay. R naught by R equals anti-log of 0.8. Anti-log of 0.8. What is the value of 0.8 is the 78. 78 is nothing but for 60. 60, nearly it becomes what 62. 6200. Okay. So point means 0.8 means 0 means what? N plus 1, 0 plus 1. So after one digit you have to put n point. So R naught by R is 6.2, where R equals what? R naught by 6.2. Okay. Yes. So if you assume that if R naught value is 100, then it becomes divided by 6.2. 100 by 6.2. (16.12%). Okay. See, sucrose decomposes in acidic medium into glucose and fructose. According to first order rate law, T of is 3 hours. So, what is the fraction of sucrose remain after 8 hours? Okay. So, to calculate the fraction means the remained concentration of sucrose after 8 here. To calculate this, we need K. Okay. So, y log R naught by R is equals to Kt by 2.303. T we know that after 8 hours. K can be calculated when T of is given. K equals 0.693 by T of, that is 0.231 into 8 divided by 2.303. Finally, you can get it 0.8. So 0.8 is log R naught by R. R naught by R equals the anti-log of 0.8. That is 6.2. R equals, if R naught is 100, then it is divided by in percentage. So R value can be calculated when fraction means what? 1 divided by, if you take that initial concentration is 1 divided by 6.2. 1 divided by 6.2 means what? 0.61612. Okay? Yes. Next. The time required for %% completion of first order reaction is equals to that time required for its 20% completion at 308 Kelvin. Okay, okay, that is not there. Okay, leave it. Okay, stop mode. A reaction is first order in A and second order in B. That first question. Write the differential rate equation. That is first question. Second question, how is rate affected? On increasing the concentration of B 3 times. Then third one, how is rate affected when concentration of both A and B are doubled? So the reaction which is made up of by solution for first question, reaction is made up of by A and B, it gives product. Okay, first order with respect to A and second order with respect to B. So the differential rate equation means what? Where rate is equals to K into molar concentration of A to the power is 1, B to the power is 2. The first order with respect to A means A to the power is 1. Second order with respect to B, nothing but the power should be 2 for B. So then second question, how is rate affected on increasing the concentration of B 3 times? The concentration of B, if we increase 3 times, where rate equals K into A to the power 1, B to the power of 2. So K into, this is what 1, where rate is equals to K into A to the power 1, if B increases by 3 times, 3B to the power of 2. This is where rate equals, this is R1, this is R2, R2 is equals to K into A to the power 1. So 3 to the power of 2 means what? 9. 9K A to the power 1, B to the power of 2. Okay. Then, so this is 2. So by comparing those 1 and 2, comparing rate 1 and rate 2, where R1 by R2 is equals to, R1 value is K into A to the power 1, B to the power of 2, divided by R2 is 9K into A to the power 1, B to the power of 2. R1 by R2 is equals to, okay. So these two cancel, I mean KK cancel, concentrations cancel 1 by 9, where R2 is equals to 9 into R1, means the rate will increase us by 9 times. Mean rate expression we know that is 1. Rate 2 when concentration B 3 times increases. A to the power of 2, 9 means 9k into a to the power of 1, b to the power of 2 by comparing 1 and 2. Okay, R1 by R2. R1 k into a to the power 1, b to the power of 2. This is 9k into a to the power 1, b to the power of 2. R1 by R2, that is 1 by 9. R2 is equals to 9 R1, means the rate increases by 9 times. Then the third question. So what is the rate affected when concentration of both A and B are doubled? Rate 1 is equals to k into a to the power 1, b to the power 2. This is 1. R2. R2 is equals to k into, if concentration of A is doubled and also B is also doubled. 2 to the power 1 means 2. 2 to the power of 2 means 4. 4 to the 8. 8 into k into a to the power 1, b to the power of 2. This is what 2. Comparing 1 and 2. R1 by R2 is equals to k into a to the power 1, b to the power of 2. One by 8, where R1 is equals to, R2 is equals to 8 R1. Therefore, the rate increases by 8 times. On doubling concentration of both A and B 2 times. Yes. A reaction between A and B. The initial rate of reaction was measured for different initial concentration of A and B as given below.